So the message is schools are open. We're going to be here for you in Florida. We are not going to abandon your child. We're not going to abandon you. No lockdowns, no fines, no school closures. No one's losing their job because of a government dictate. And so I hear people say, oh, well, Florida is open and they're having increased cases. Well, okay, the states that are locked down are increasing twice the rate we are.
Well, for the first time in several weeks, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis right there holding a news conference before reporters and taking questions on the state's response to the coronavirus pandemic.
The governor remains defiant in his position of refusing to reimpose any statewide restrictions on schools and businesses. As it stands now, 24 states, including Florida, set records for new coronavirus cases in the last week. Florida could soon become the latest state to hit 1 million cases. Florida has recorded 999,319 cases since the start of the pandemic, with more than 6,600 new cases in the last 24 hours. Of those numbers, more than 2,800 cases were reported in South Florida. The statewide death toll climbed by 98, with 6 of those cases reported in Miami-Dade and Broward counties.
The rising numbers are also reflected in the 2-week positivity rates in South Florida as well. Miami-Dade has a positivity rate of 8.5%. In Broward, it's just over 7%. In Monroe County, it's just under 10%. Let's get out to CBS 4's Ty Russell with reaction to the governor's announcement today. Ty?
Well, Elliot, Governor Ron DeSantis is not holding back his feeling toward the initial closure of schools and any thought about closing them in the future. And even though today's news conference was basically focusing on COVID-19 in schools and a little talk about vaccines, local leaders are still wondering exactly what's being done to slow the spread right now that could benefit students who are in school.
Is probably the biggest public health blunder in modern American history.
Harsh criticism from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis about closing schools to fight coronavirus. This comes as cases increase statewide, including at schools. But he says if you still believe in kids not being in a classroom,
are effectively today's flat earthers. They have no scientific or evidence support for their position.
The governor agrees with the nation's top infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci. They want to keep schools open. Leaders say data doesn't show the virus spreading inside classrooms.
Schools will remain open for in-person instruction, and we will continue to offer parents choices for the spring semester.
The Monday news conference comes after nearly a month of the governor not taking questions from journalists. Despite going on opinionated TV shows that are friendly to him, the governor claims he was also busy trying to get medicine and working out a plan for a vaccine.
For me, we're not going to have unlimited the first month. I think we pretty much will have one for every American within a few months.
The governor announced his latest executive order. He says an online learning option will continue for the spring. The state will also continue to provide funding to districts. There's also another mandate in the order.
Parents must be notified if a student is struggling with virtual learning.
Miami-Dade School Superintendent Alberto Carvalho says that's a task teachers were already doing in the county. He also says this new order means business will continue.
We will not be cutting any programs. We will not be impacting the workforce in any way, shape, or form. We are held harmless, at least for the foreseeable future.
In a video sent to us, the United Teachers of Dade president says she agrees with keeping online learning, but she wants the governor to do something about testing.
We believe that the executive order should have also waived the testing requirement. There are many children that are living under a lot of stress.
The teachers union president also believes more control should be given to local governments to slow the spread. It's something Miami Beach Mayor Dan Gelber wants to see. The mayor is once again asking the governor to change his approach. That's after Gelber sent several letters to Tallahassee that have all gone unanswered.
Please consider a mask mandate. Consider using your position to lead. Don't rely on convenient ideologies. Instead, rely on proven science and medicine.
And now you just heard from Miami-Dade School Superintendent. We looked on Twitter and saw a response from Broward School Superintendent Robert Runcie. He said that he agrees with the governor and he appreciates them extending that option for parents to have an in-person and virtual option for their students. We are live in downtown Miami. I'm Ty Russell, CBS 4 News.